What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the quartering, and oh, Queen Brie. Apparently, Marvel has caved to all of Brie Larson's MCU requests, and she has clapped back against haters, apparently, by just saying one thing. 45 articles respond about Brie Larson roasting haters because she said 3 words. You know what? 42% of you are not subscribed yet. I cover a wide variety of issues. I hope today will be the day I earn your subscription. There's a little red button down below the video or on the main channel. Please click it now. I would greatly appreciate it. Marvel has reportedly agreed to all of Brie Larson's MCU requests. Now, this is via We Got This Covered, which means it's probably bologna sausage. All right. There's a trio of sites that kind of all run off the same rumor mill. And, you know, quite frankly, they're wrong way more than they're right. But it's interesting to cover nonetheless. During the formative years of the MCU, Marvel Studios had something of a reputation for being difficult to negotiate with and frequently offering low-paying contracts to actors who were interested in. But as the franchise popularity continues to grow, so do the paydays. By the way, it's now been, I think, over 1 year since a Marvel movie. Isn't that interesting? 1 year. Robert Downey Jr. was paid $500,000 for starring in Iron Man, while co-star Terrence Howard walked away with 3 times as much. But fast forward to decade, and Howard was nowhere to be seen, while RDJ raked in $75 million for Avengers Endgame. When your movies are always among the highest grossing of the year, then your stars will inevitably seek to be the highest paid. Brie Larson cashed in a hefty sum of $5 million for headlining Captain Marvel. That seems kind of low, I guess. I don't know. Which is the highest amount the studio has ever paid someone for their first starring role in the MCU. However, with Carol Danvers' Solo bringing in $1.1 billion globally, and the title hero set to be positioned as one of the faces of the entire franchise, bleh, and the next leader of the Avengers, double bleh, the 30-year-old was asking for a bigger piece of the pie for future appearances. I don't know what Brie Larson's future is in terms of the MCU. Obviously, Captain Marvel is here to stay. Ultimately, the question will always be, how will these films do? I eager for Phase 4 Marvel, just to see how it does at the box office, because we don't know what the box office is even going to look like post lockdown. I'm going to guess that attendance will be down at least 50%. I think that's fair, right? 60%, you say? All right, if you subscribe now, I'll agree to 70%. 70%? Yeah, okay, we'll go with 70%. Thank you for subscribing. 70% is probably what it will be down in its first week. First couple of months back. I've got another video coming out today, just how much they've lost. Billions of dollars lost already in just the first 2 quarters of the year. She had wrote, "We previously heard that Larson wanted equal pay to her male co-stars." More creative. Yes, Iron Man, which sells tickets, or Captain Marvel, who doesn't. I don't know about that. More creative input over her solo franchise and top billing in any major crossover projects that she's set to appear in. Let me read that again. She wanted equal pay, more creative, which is fine, more creative input over her solo franchise, also fine, and top billing in any major crossover projects that she was set to appear in. And now we've heard from our sources, the same ones that told us Percy Jackson is being rebooted as a streaming series and Ahsoka Tano will appear in The Mandalorian, both of which were correct, that she's gotten her wish. And while this isn't quite Robert Downey Jr. type deal, Larson will indeed become more heavily involved in shaping Captain Marvel's arc. I mean, that seems fine. And figuring out how she fits into the larger story before I'm being told in Phase 4 and beyond. And the next time the Avengers are assembled, It'll be her name that appears in the trailers and on the poster. She'll also be getting the higher pay she was seeking. This will no doubt cause some controversy among the vocal minority that want her ousted completely. I don't want her ousted. Why would I want her ousted? Brie Larson content is a significant portion of my channel. I love Brie Larson. I was thinking about doing a review of her workout video. All right? I don't want her out of the MCU. With Thor on his way out, that's true. Black Panther rumored to be getting replaced. That seems odd. And Sony more than capable of pulling the plug on Spider-Man. That'll never happen. Brie Larson's Carol Danvers is Marvel's safest bet to lead the franchise into the future. Ha! 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 Let's see if Captain Marvel makes $1 billion when it's not required reading. All right, let's start there. Let's start there. All right, and then we can talk about who needs to lead the franchise. There is an innumerable amount of B-level stars right now in the MCU that people know of. You know, Scarlet Witch, obviously Captain Marvel. You've got Doctor Strange. You've got Loki. None of these people seem big enough for the role. And Captain Marvel is no bigger than any of them. You know, you've got, you know, Wong. You've got a, you know, Incredible Hulk. He's kind of played out. If people are sick of the Incredible Hulk, then they're probably sick of Marvel, I guess. I mean, I don't think Disney wants Robert Downey Jr. to not play Iron Man anymore. I think that he doesn't want to. But speaking of trolls, Brie Larson reveals which Star Wars film she once auditioned for. It comes after Captain Marvel discards some of her unsuccessful roles. Well, did you know that Larson actually wanted to get into Rogue One? Rogue One. Brie Larson. I could see that. I could see that. But no. Brie Larson gives it back to haters on YouTube. If you didn't like it, keep your comments to yourself. I mean, it wasn't even like that. It was like, if you like the video, leave a comment. If you don't, leave your comments to yourself. But there's like 15 articles written on how Brie Larson has the most savage response to YouTube trolls. Keep your comments to yourself. I mean, no. First of all, and again, these articles don't do Brie any favors. Brie, you've got to join the screw the mainstream media crew. After only 1 month starting her YouTube channel, Brie Larson has received a lot of hate on her videos, and now the actress is addressing the trolls. So if you don't like her video, you're a troll. This is a very common mainstream media narrative that we've dealt with forever. If you don't like it, then you're a troll. Only trolls don't like Brie Larson's channel. Only trolls didn't like The Last Jedi. Only trolls didn't like The Last of Us Part 2. The Marvel Cinematic Universe alum clapped back at haters in her latest YouTube video. 12,000 reads? Hey, smash like. Let's get more than 12,000 views on this video. Brie Larson has a message for haters. She finally addressed the YouTube trolls in her latest video, which sees Captain Marvel actress telling them not to bother to comment. Please like the video if you liked it, and if you didn't like it, keep your comments to yourself. Oh, savage burn! Oh! Ooh. I don't know how anyone's going to recover from that absolute savagery from Brie Larson. I mean, I don't even think she meant it like that. These celebrity worship articles are hilarious. Brie Larson started her own YouTube channel last month. Since starting her channel, she's posted 4 videos and received a lot of trolling for no good reason. Her first video has over 131 dislikes. I'm assuming you mean 131,000 dislikes. Her second video has 21,000. Her third saw a huge dip in views, has 9,000 dislikes, and the fourth currently only has 5.4 thousand dislikes. I mean, are we supposed to is everyone, you know why she got the dislikes, right? And I see how you wrote no good reason, but she was met with, yay, another Hollywood celebrity being crammed down our throat on YouTube with a video where she's like, hey, fellow YouTubers, I'm just like you. And on this camera angle, and that camera angle, and this camera angle, and professional editing, I'm just starting this crazy, wacky YouTube thing. I know I've only been in Hollywood since I was 4 years old, but I just can't figure out how a camera and a microphone work. Click like and subscribe. That's why. Social media users have not been caught in the comments section as well. One user said, okay, this is a snooze fest. Nothing is of any value here, and she's just talking in circles. That's just criticism. You should see how my own subscribers talk to me in my comments. Nobody's writing articles to simp for me. And I'm not a multi-millionaire high-power Hollywood actor. Where's my defense? Another added, literally nothing of substance. This comes across like Tom Cruise rambling about Scientology. The video shows Brie Larson doing various stretches with trainer Jason Watch, who at the end looks like he is about to burst out with laughter as Larson isn't confident that her fans are watching the video will actually do the exercise. I want to say thank you to everyone that watched the video or who got to work out to this point. It's unclear if anyone's actually going to do the workout along with us or enjoy watching me struggle. I actually think that her last couple of videos have been quite good. Look at only 8,000 dislikes to 45,000 likes. That's not bad. No fear, just chilling, eating a cookie in front of your trainer. Nothing there. Workout with Scarlett Johansson. Some simp took the time to break down this. I'll just drink. Where are all the haters? Where all these comments are positive. Every one of them. I mean, menstruation apparently. Where are all the haters? 500,000, these trolls who constantly attack you must be seriously butthurt. Why? I'm a huge fan. 500,000 views is kind of sad for a Hollywood celebrity, to be honest with you. Unless they're deleting comments. I'm guessing they're probably deleting comments. You're incredibly boring. Love how real you are. Yeah, they're deleting comments. Everyone's here for 1301. She refuses to show her body in Captain Marvel, and now... you know, nope, Brie Larson's still a jerk. I added this to my movement videos. I mean, yeah, there's some mild meanness, but I don't see any trolling. Speaking of which, what's here?
Rotated.
Wait a minute. What is here? Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, full screen. Good editing. Good editing. Okay, yeah, that was a good scene. See, high quality content. Smash like for high quality Brie Larson content. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hoping today was the day you subscribed, and we'll talk to you again real soon.